Hi, chat. I'm scared. I don't know why. My brain. My brain. Anyway, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's really weird, but I'm gonna say hello to you all because I've missed you so much. And also we hit 900k. 900k, oh my gosh, can you imagine? No, we did not hit 900k. God, we've not even hit 1k yet. No, we hit 900 last week. Lovely because of Nerf Mitts. I was in his stream and we were just like, I was just watching and he kept doing his thing of like shouting out, and you know how Nerf Mitts is, he's just the loveliest. And then I joked, being like, "Oh my gosh, for all the times you shout me out, I'm gonna end up getting to 1k, getting to 900 just from you alone." And then he went and checked how many more I had to go, and he was like, "Right, chat, let's do this tonight. Let's do this tonight." And yeah, now we're at like 915, which is just yeah, bizarre, and we're so near 1k. Like, what the hell? And it's my birthday in 8 days. And a little part of me is like, I want to get to 1k before my birthday, but I don't know if that'll happen. Oh, y'all, I can't read the chat. I'm gonna cry. But anyway, for the time, I'm gonna ignore the chat as it goes just now. I'm gonna read up, say hello every 12. You can tell I've not done this in a while, can't you? How's the volumes and stuff, by the way? But yes, hello Tansy, hello Autumn, hello Kathy, Darren's fan, Sophie, Rebecca, Emma, Natasha, Mirabelle, Josie, Jose, Caitlin, it's amazing, Vic, Eleanor, happy Pride, yes, whoop whoop, oh my god, there's so many people. Hello Bobber, I hope you're doing well. I hope work's not been so bad. Well deserved. Nerf Mitch is such a sweetie. Yes, thank you for shouting out Nerf Mitts as well, Mirabelle. And tell my friends to sub. Oh, thank you, Eleanor, I appreciate that so much. Anyway, let me put on the game. I'm gonna turn off Spotify as well, because knowing my luck, it'll lag it out if I keep it open. But yes, I'm moving Marty in. That's what we're doing just now. I tried to do this all earlier. Didn't happen, obviously. So we are kicking out Olive. And because I initially was going to go between Blair and Olive. And then when I looked at their personality types, Olive is normal and Blair's snooty. And I've not got all the snooty reactions yet. So I kind of feel like I need to keep Blair to do that. I hope you've been okay and safe. Yes. I mean, I kind of typed up a few things because I feel like there's a lot of I wanted to say. And I knew I would forget, and my head is just frazzled. So I figure while I just do some of this stuff, because I need to move houses around and that, I'll just kind of talk and we can just chat and, like, you know, have that back and forth going for a wee bit while I get back into my groove. Not all of your project mom. They're all my babies. They're all my babies, Bopper. I can't help it. I have so many normals. By the way, I've kind of half convinced my parents to get a lovebird. Oh my god, yes, Sophie, I love that. I mean, the Martin that I haven't played in months. Oh my gosh, Caitlin. I love his key, but Marty's cute too. Yes, a cup for a cup. True, Mirabelle. That is right. Honey, hello. Olive really said bye. She really did. Sadly. I don't think there was anything else I need to do on this day, so I'm just going to skip to the next one. Hello, Rowan. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, let me just do a whole bunch of talking. Probably talk a bunch of nonsense. And this isn't going to get an emotional chat. We're keeping this like wholesome, right? Okay, promise me, because we know did no tears. Done too many tears this week. I have so many normals too. They're just so cute. Yes. But yeah, it kind of feels a bit weird. Did you slip into an English accent? Oh, Caitlin, what are you on about? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love Marty's exterior house. It's like a little log cabin. I know so many people like hate on Marty's exterior, but I love it. I think it's so cute. But yes, talkie time. It's been very weird to be away, I have to say. Very weird. And I am still a bit, trademark #fragile. It's been difficult. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs because I don't think that is relevant. But it's been hard. But I've missed this. I've missed streaming. I've missed all your beautiful faces so very much. And honestly, like, it's been a huge part of why I came back. At one point, well, I say one point, there were several points where I was like, I'm not gonna come back. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna like sell everything. Goodbye, Animal Crossing world, all that stuff. As a villager hunting earlier, but okay, I can't read the chat while I'm doing this because this is deep and I'm trying to be wholesome, and I'm gonna get sidetracked if I read the chat. I'll read it after. Okay, I'm just gonna like leave it there and I can read it, and then that also means I'm not gonna be able to see your responses, and then that means I'm not gonna cry, which is great. Okay, but yeah, I really didn't know if, wait, did I change the date? I think I changed the date. Yes, I did change the date because I'm reading. But yeah, I really didn't know if I was gonna come back. I just felt very, very conflicted. But yeah, I have to say, with the support and like advice and love and just friendship and all that stuff from like my mods, who, bless them, like they're honestly the best. And the lovable little subgroup of the Discord, which is the spam club. Like, honestly, there was one day that I was reading through stuff that you had all posted, and I was just like, cries, tears. I have a twig in my eye. And just like speaking through things with Darren, and like, Darren's honestly been a rock. Like, Darren's had to deal with me doing content creation and stuff and all this and that for 11 years, like basically pretty much the entire time we've been together. And he would probably know very much that I don't think any time I've done content creation I've ever felt the way I have this past week. Okay, we've got Marty moving in. I never said goodbye to Olive! No! Oh, that makes me sad. Chat, I forgot to say goodbye to Olive. Oh, whoops, I guess I can't change that now. Oopsie. And yeah, just like, because I posted obviously like publicly that I was going to take a week away from my mental health and all that. And I had a couple like content creator friends and stuff, like people that I've collaborated with and done like often raid or whatever, all that stuff, reach out to me, be like, here for you, do you want to talk? Just things like that. And just kind of knowing I had, like, people wanted to know I was okay, and people like wanted to be like, no, like, don't go away, we don't want you to go away. It just like, it gave me a fresh perspective, I guess. And there was a lot of points where I was like, I really doubted the impact I was actually having. And yeah, it was kind of difficult, but with all the love, support, words of kindness, blah, 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 it pushed me on. And I got to the point where I was like, no, I want to do this. And to be honest, okay, I know I know it's not all about the numbers. I know. But honestly, the fact that I hit 900 and now I'm so close to 1K and I'm just like, I want to get to 1K. I want to do it. We're only like 80 something away. I want to do it. Like, if that's the last thing I do, fine. But I want to do it. I absolutely want to do that. And plus, it's my birthday next week, and I was like, I really want to do a birthday stream. So, they're added on to everyone else. Those two things are definitely things I was like, you gotta come back and do them. You gotta come back and do them. And like, not gonna lie, saying all this. Oh my god, is this a stream laggy? Oh, don't be laggy. Stream, don't be laggy when I'm trying to be deep. But yeah, yeah. Okay, yes, we have Marty. Yes. I'm kind of anxious saying all this because this is probably the most open I've been. And I'm not reading the chat, but I'm gonna guess that at least one person has said that I could have taken as long as I needed to. Like, I could have came back when I needed to, done all that. And yes, I totally agree. I could have. I know you would have all understood. And in some ways, maybe, yeah, that would have been the better thing to do. But it kind of felt like it was one of those things where I just needed to, like, I was never really gonna get past it unless I forced myself to get past it. Like, if I didn't come back, I would have wallowed with that thought, and then I possibly would be more likely not to come back. And that was like the way my head was sitting, and that's why I'm here. But don't worry, I'm definitely gonna look after myself. I'm definitely gonna hold myself accountable on that side. And yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a mix up with stream times and stream days and stuff, because I'm actually going back into the office a couple times a week from like this week onwards, and just because of like some internal training over the next few weeks. I think the days that I'll be going in are gonna change, so I kind of just need to like work around that, and then also work around like commute times and all that boring adulty stuff. But the other thing I wanted to say, and this is a bit more, this is nicer, this is happier, which is Pride. Like, it's Pride, it's June, it's Pride month, and although Pride should always be celebrated 365 days a year, unless it's a leap year, than 366, but and we kind of like, I don't know if you'd say celebrated, but we spoke about it in the Discord. People shared their stories and whatnot, which is actually quite nice because it's like people feel comfortable enough to do that, which I'm just like, yay, makes my heart happy. But yeah, like if you're out, if you're not, if you're still working on it, if you're still like trying to work through how you feel, or even if you can't come out because of like your own safety or anything like that, like whatever situation you're in, you're completely valid. You're the person you're meant to be. And even if in like a day, a week, a month, years from now, if what you think or you identify or you label as just now, if that changes, if that stays the same, it doesn't matter as long as you are happy. It does not matter as long as you feel like you're being your truest, most authentic, and most beautiful self that you are being, because you should feel all those things. And I don't mean beautiful as in like the societal standard of like beauty, because honestly, like, no, we can do away with society standards, because that's just meh, can't be bothered with it. Absolutely bollocks. I shouldn't have said that word, sorry. Oh no, I can just imagine the chat now. I've really run out of my filter. But yeah, society standards are not it. But yes, regardless of if it changes, if it doesn't, if new labels come to time that feel more authentic, that is fine. You're still valid. Your past is valid. Your present is valid. Your future is valid. Like, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And you have so many people here, like right now, in this stream, in this community, that will be there for you, that will love you, that will support you, that will help you, that will lift you up when you're not your best. You're not and never need to feel alone, because whatever you're facing, whether it's to do with LGBTQ plus issues, if it's to do with mental health, if it's to do with studies, if it's to do with hair getting in your face, like, oh my god, I really need a haircut. Whatever you are facing, you are truly loved. You are not alone. And you've got the Coorie clan behind you. And if anybody tries to start anything, then we're just going to come at them with bagpipes and nuggets, and wild haggises, and just everything, because they don't matter. Their thoughts don't matter, their words don't matter, but you matter. And you are so loved, chat. So very loved. I mean, especially by me. So loved by me. Anyway, that's the whole spiel. That's all the chat. Now I'm gonna go read the chat and probably cry. And I'm sorry if you joined or whatever during that whole thing. I apologize. I'm gonna look through the chat now, but I just knew if I was gonna read the chat while I was saying all that, I would cry, because I be emotional, an emotional little baby. Marty. Okay. I'm glad you took your time for yourself. Yes. So happy you're streaming again. We love you, Lauren. Always here if you all need. Also here, words. We love you, Lauren. Always here if you need. And also, we'll be here if you need to take any other breaks. Just do what's best for you, lovely. Thank you. Well, we're all here for you. We would understand. Love this fan club. Yes. Take your time. I'm sad I missed Darren's stream, and the Resident Evil was so goddamn gory. It was quite suspenseful. Yeah, this is something kind of, it's not kept quiet, but just because of like the age rating of the content, it's not actively shared. But if you're over to 18, Darren's been streaming some Resident Evil on Twitch lately, so feel free to DM me if you want the link. Lauren really went and kicked Olive from the island. Wait guys, I'll be right back. I need to get Lauren right. No worries. Proud of you. You're always here in this amazing community. So kind. Everyone helps. I love you all so much. Hello Autumn. You know you can take time off. Take as long as you want. We as fans would always understand. Okay, I was talking. You're so strong, and I'm glad that you did that for yourself. You could have definitely taken all the time you needed, but you preserved. Yes, I'm like Jam, I'm preserving. Haggis are definitely an animal. You never seen a wild haggis? Goody queen. We pretend we do not hear. PG friend 13, family friendly. Whoopsies. Pride, honestly, it's harder than it seems to be anyone in the LGBTQ plus, especially with all the support online. If anyone is struggling, don't be afraid to share in the Discord if you need that. Yes, 100% that. Didn't hear anything. Hello, David. As a small LGBT queen being, I appreciate this so much. We all love and care for you, no matter who you are. You're valid and you're so important. Yes. I also just feel so strongly about being here. You are loved for being you. Yes. This is the most wholesome apart from what we did not hear. I pretend I do not hear. I pretend I do not hear. Haggis is not actually an animal, by the way. But maybe it is. Maybe. I feel like we've had this conversation before about haggis. I think we most definitely have. Those who do not accept gender / sexual identities equal scurries. Caitlin. Okay, scurries in like Scottish speak is seagulls. I love that. I've been deemed an internet big sis to many people I've met over the internet, and that extends to anyone here. So if anyone ever needs any love and support or anything, I'm all here for you. Yes. Well, Lauren said wild haggis, and I'm scared. I miss the wholesome vibes. They're still here, David. They're still here. I think it says tea or some sort of liquid. I hope you all don't mind, but I'll be using for they them pronouns for everyone. Yes. I mean, I think using they them when you're not entirely sure is always the best. Or just using people's names, honestly. But Lauren, remember, us fans will be with you until the end. Thank you. I love all this love. Love the love. Right, okay. What is going on with Streamlabs right now? Can we talk about this? Streamlabs. I come back from a break. You should have figured your stuff out. Oh. Maybe it's because I was filming videos and I changed some of the settings. Scurries or seagulls? Yes. So much love and Sam. Yes, I love it. Right, am I gonna need to quickly restart this stream? I might have to. Yeah, missed the lag on cue. Okay, yes, let me quickly sort the issue because Lauren is a numpty and forgot to